And also, like, totally half naked. MOBAs. So today we're going to be making a deck, probably playing against the AI if I know the Paragon community when it comes to a new character and dodging that draft. Just saying. So I haven't looked at Aurora's moves other than the teaser trailer, so I'm going to be looking at that first as well. Her right arm does not belong to her, eh? Okay, let's take a look here. So, basic melee attack with decent damage. Leaps in the direction she is moving, leaving behind an icy statue. The enemy will draw aggro from towers and stays in the world for 7 seconds. That sounds good. And of course, now the fucking sun comes out of the clouds. Another dash, leaving behind a trail of ice. Deals 40 ability damage. I heard the scaling on that is not that great. Creates a ring of frost on the ground around her. Touching the ring deals ability damage and applies a root. Freezes an area applying to all enemies. After 2 seconds, the ice on enemies erupts, stunning them for 1 more second. Alright, well, she definitely seems to be all about that CC. Her challenger skin seems cool. That skin looks kind of shitty though. Alright, well, let's go make a deck. Let's figure out a deck. We're gonna delete our Sparrow deck. Ain't no reason keeping that around right now. So let's make a new deck. We're gonna make her the Centurion, just because I think it's a pretty decent place to start. I think we could put 2 cast tokens on her and a heal potion. I think that could be good. And I think we want to build an... Well, we should get the ward first. Because wards are important. I'm thinking Mage's ward would be good. With... we'll go 2 strikes and a mana. I don't know how mana hungry she's going to be. From what I've heard online, her cooldowns are fairly long. So she might not be too mana hungry, just because there'll be so much time in between using an ability and when she's able to use it again. So that could be something we look into. I do want to work in some cooldown reduction. I'm just trying to remember the name. Blink shot. Yeah, we got our ward. I think blink shot might be good for her actually. Because again, she does melee. And giving her a blink on top of 2 dashes is just going to make her extremely mobile. Actually, we can put a 3 in here. With 2 1s. And that's going to give her some mana regen, which might help with, if she is a little too hungry. So we want a Chrono Spike, and we want this at 10. So I'm thinking mana followed by a mana and a cast. Because again, I've heard... don't worry about the delay, man. It's alright. I've heard her scaling isn't that great with her abilities, but I've heard her physical damage is actually pretty good. Also, I've heard Incessant Onslaught and Chrono Spike, their cooldown reductions stack, because it's a different ability. So I think we should pick both of these up. So we already have 3 of our 10 costs. So we want to get a beefy health. Alright. I believe she's going to be good in the safe lane. With a good amount of CC, should probably have some time in the safe lane. We want to get this one at a 12. So we want to pump this with 2 3s and then a 3. So that card's going to give a good amount of power, and it's going to give a lot of health. Then I think I want a 12 of each tempered plate with double guard, and I think one with Tune Barrier, just in case I'm having a hard time with being focused down. Like they have a carry who's really focusing me. I think that would give me a chance to sort of mitigate some of that damage. Now we want to get some penetration. Oh, I still have heart selected, no wonder. I heard Fracturing Spike is good for her, so let's pick that up. We should probably just make this one a 10 cost. So 3. So that's gonna give us 24 plus 8. It's gonna give us 32. I think that's more than enough. Just basic pen for what we need done. So in an ideal deck, let's just go over the build here. When we start with the ward, then we go into the Elder Mage Amulet, into Blink Shot, into Chrono Spike, into Incessant Onslaught. If after Chrono Spike we're having a hard time, we'll be able to pick up a Tempered Plate or a Tune Barrier. I think we should just pick up a card that has a good amount of power into it. That's ability penetration. That's basic pen though. There we go. You know what? We probably don't need that third pen. So we should just make this a strike card. Ooh, you know what? Madstone Gem might even be better. That's alright. Well, this is just going to be test 1. Because, I mean, we don't know exactly what we're going to be doing with it yet. We're just going to try it. And I wanted to quickly go in here and edit this around to include a little bit more physical power. With a Silver Spear, three, 4, and then we'll do one with 2, 2. Exactly, right? There we go. I think those changes to Drums Out for Legacy will be good. So the first thing we're going to do is solo versus the AI. Which isn't like the best thing ever, but it's going to guarantee that I get to play her at least once on stream, which I think is important. Do they all like walk in or something? Alright, so we have our Aurora pick, and we're gonna try it out. Maybe I went too defensive, maybe there's not enough power in the build. But again, I definitely feel she's gonna be more of like a support fighter. I think. Because I think her kit's really more about the utility of it all. We'll see, though. I don't know. It's gonna be my first time using her. Asherite engraving is such a high price in the black markets of Letha. I don't know what those engravings are, and I don't know what Letha is. But it's a bit of lore. So we're gonna be picking our test 1 deck. I don't even remember, man. So I think the first thing we're going to pick up is Hoarfrost. Her animation is good. Her motions remind me a little bit too much of Sereth. Because again, this is just another character who's wielding a one-handed weapon, and their other arm's just swinging around. And I'm like, you don't need to dual wield, but do something with the other hand. Maybe she will later. Alright, so there's the ring. We're gonna kill Greystone. They're leaving me the off lane, so I guess that's where they want me to go. And I guess I'll go there. And Iggy isn't moving. Did he just back? Alright, no, Iggy's on his way to left lane. The AI is really dumb. The AI is trying to get me to jungle, I guess? No, there we go. Okay. The AI were supposed to have gotten, like, an upgrade today, if I'm not mistaken. I've heard she might be good in the offlane, so her base damage at level 1 is hitting for, like, 71. That's not bad. Now, that is with 2 cast tokens, so that's not, like, her straight-up base. One second, my TV's too loud. So that's not like her straight up base, but that's not bad at all. Alright, so this doesn't deal damage unless they walk on the circle. So I have to use it like ahead of time to like sneer the minute. However, she's dealing a lot of damage. Like 73 damage a hit is not bad at level 2. I am super low though. We have an Iggy in the jungle. Look at this! Look at this! Yeah, if the enemy walks on the ring, they get rooted. Look at this though. Look at my bot. What the shit is he doing?
An enemy has been slain.
This is what happens when they upgrade their AI. Can I ping it to go somewhere? No, it's just gonna sit there and keep throwing bottles at minions that it's not aggroing. Fuck, man. And it pinged that it's on to mid and it's still standing there. Jesus, that's hilarious. Oh, I was really thinking that would be enough to kill it. Alright, so let's see how this dash looks. Oh wow, you can walk up on that, that's cool. That's a good kill. I should watch the tutorial for her after this, but that'll take me to my browser and that'll boot me out of the stream. So, I probably should have watched that before I loaded up the video, if I was going to be smart about it. Iggy's still there, by the way. Still just attacking those minions and not hitting them. She seems super mobile. Alright, so let's see. That'll double the damage on her square if I upgrade it. Increase the range and lower the cooldown. That seems good. Alright, I'm gonna go back and pick up my wards. Oh, Iggy finally moved close enough for the minions for them to aggro to him. And then immediately moved away. So, I might lose this game to the AI. Ah, fuck, it's doing that thing again. Wherever I back, it just auto-opens the shop. I do not appreciate that. Alright, so let's get back at there. I definitely like her animations. She definitely looks really cool. But again, really over-sexualized. Like, come on. Have some class. I mean, other MOBAs, you know, they'll show the ass off. But I don't think we really need, you know, quite that much ass shown off. So now we're hitting for 83 a swing, which is really good. I mean, we're almost at 100 damage on our auto attacks against minions. Just like instantly. I haven't even fully finished upgrading our wards, which is good. We'll heal a little bit more. I thought she was supposed to pull aggro. Alright, the statue doesn't appear to pull that much aggro. Alright, but we have our ultimate now. Oh, it looks like Grux might be going to kill that minion camp and free Iggy up. I have no idea where Grim is. Or why both of these goddamn minions are focusing me. Like, that circle doesn't do, like, a terrible amount of damage if you're far enough away to land it on people. But it's really supposed to be more of a zoning thing, I figured. Let's see how much damage she does to the tower. It's not bad. Oh, gotta get out of there. Alright, we're gonna go finish our wards off. Oh. Alright, her warp animation isn't too crazy. Oh my fuck. I'm going to go kill this minion wave just so Iggy is still level 1. Because he's still just here doing this. Oh wow, I can like slide up terrain with that. Like my AI is still level 1 because it's never left this spot or done anything. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck, what a fucking piece of shit game. I cannot wait to share a snippet of that on Facebook with the Paragon fucking group or something, man. She's hitting for like 90 a swing though, and all I finished is my ward. It's not bad. And her mobility is crazy. Haven't tried the ultimate yet though. And that looks like it's gonna be real sick. Let's Iceman it up. Yeah, no, we're just cutting down this freaking tower. I wonder if Thundercleaver would be good on her. I don't know. I could see attack speed being good where she's hitting so hard.
An enemy tower is under attack.
We're gonna kill that, and then I'm gonna go mid. Help our level 2 Iggy. I really like the mobility on that. It pulled the aggro for Faye. And that's like the length of the lane. That's really good. Alright, let's get out of here before I get killed. I don't dislike her. Let it go. Let's pick up the Elder Sage. Yeah, Elder Sage. No, Elder Mage. Let's pick up the amulet first. Get us some of that fat health. Then we'll get a bit more damage. The mobility on her freaking Q or square, if you're on the PlayStation like me, is really good. I'm really liking it. She just sort of seems to ignore like all terrain with it. Let's cut these guys down so I can take this tower. That went well. Oh wow, I got far. Okay, that's interesting. I got far enough away from the phase ultimate that it broke the vine and she didn't pull me back. But it definitely connected with me. Was that me or Iggy? No, I got it. So that was the ultimate. I just wanted to try it just so Belichick couldn't get away there. It's showy. I was low on mana. Yeah, her mana seems fine. This is like the first time I've ever actually just like flat out ran out of mana with her. And we're already like 13 minutes into the game. The AI are supposed to use wards now, but I don't see them using them, so I don't know. Oh, that's fair. Ah, the minions killed me as I was about to slide away. Embarrassing. I stayed like 1 second too long. We leveled up though, so let's take a look at this level. The damage goes up, the range goes up, and the cooldown goes down. Cooldown goes down. The root lasts longer. I think we'll upgrade the circle. Rux is gonna die. Unless I can get it there. The ultimate has a long cooldown. but doesn't cost very much mana. Her square costs more, which I guess makes sense when you consider how far you can travel with it. I wonder if the cooldown is short enough that I can use it to just get around the map. Alright, that's bullshit. No real player could ever hit that. I call hacks. Oh, did you just get out of my ultimate, you piece of shit? Well. Alright, I need to get out of here. He'll kill me. He regen too much health. Whew. Alright, I'm liking her. I'd like to see her in an actual game. I don't... I'm just trying to think of who we would use to shut her down. Because her square can get her out of the phase ultimate, which is really strong. You would think the Fae would be like a really good character for locking her down because of her ultimate. But when the enemy Fae hit me with the ultimate, I literally just slid out of it. I didn't get pulled back at all. Maybe that was just a bug? There are 3 people over there. I'm going mid. Maybe Richter? But I mean, it just feels like with all of her mobility, she would just be awful to hit with the Whiplash. But the hit and the stun definitely sounds like it would be a really easy way to kill her. Because if he does rip her, then he'll be able to silence her and prevent her from jumping again. And then he should, in theory, just be able to kill her. She seems really cool. Oh, there he is. There we go. Let's do that. Just deal a little damage to the mignones. Yeah, Rampage is on me. She can also just get out from being under a tower, like, instantly. Which is also crazy good. Alright, that was weird. I used my slide, but like ran out of mana during the action of the slide, and it just canceled it. I kind of want to look at what just happened there and figure it out. Oh, gotta get it. Ah, shit. That Rampage rock, though. The Rampage AI is just on point for landing those hits like crazy. Let's take a close-up of that booty. Alright, let's finish this off. That should be more than enough health. Her cooldown's still very long in her ultimate. I'm very glad I put Chrono Spike and Incessant Onslaught in there. I'm definitely going to build one of those next if the game lasts that long. Her abilities don't seem to do too much damage, which is alright, because their utility seems insane. Plus, she's hitting, like, not awful in melee. Well, that's a dead Greystone, which is always nice. Oh, I got him in his ultimate, too. The regen didn't even matter for that. That could be sick. Why are we attacking left lane? I could have sworn one of the patch notes said they were improving the AI. Nah, we gotta fucking... We're melee. Dealing with that goddamn void drone is a piece of shit. Alright, we're gonna push with Steel and Murdoch over here. Oh, I missed. I missed all of them. It went perfectly between those two minions. It was awful. Alright, this is gonna pull Greystone over to us. We have our squares to get out of here. That is really cool. I don't even care. That's just really cool. Oop. Her bumper doesn't seem to cover too much distance though. I kinda don't want to leave this camp here. Nah. No point. I want a little bit more card points. Alright, sweet. Yeah, we're not able to increase the distance we travel with the bumper. Which seems weird, because we can definitely do it with the square a lot. What the fuck? Oh, Iggy's backing. Okay. Our Iggy AI this game's been a little... Do we get the blink shot first, or do we get the chrono spike? I think we get the chrono spike. Now, does that need to be completed for that? Yeah, alright. Alright. I think getting a little bit of cooldown reduction on her will be crazy. Just for the fact that the ability to use her, like, mobility skills again and again and again in a fight. Like, hey, Belka. Oh, okay, it won't go up that piece of terrain. Duly noted. Ooh. Thankfully, the AI are dumb as shit. They're still there, though, and I could take them out. I'm going to try to. Alright, we weren't able to damage him to death quite there. Got her, though. I definitely like her. Like, she's definitely, like, a really fun character. She reminds me a lot of the Countess. And the whole mobility shtick that the Countess does is, like, why I love her. The Countess just feels like such a good burst character. Because of her ability to just move and get around and be in your face. And then out of your face very quickly. We should definitely have this inhibitor down. Could you stop landing every rock on me, please? Alright, let's get the shit out of there. Before Bellica shows up and just neural disruptors me. Oh. The game's probably going to end before I have a chance to really flush out this deck. But we seem to be doing, like, an okay amount of damage. You know what? I think we can actually take some of the mana off of this card and replace it with more power. Because, I mean, I'm running out of mana eventually, but I mean, I'm having enough that I don't know. I don't feel like I need that much mana. And I'm pretty sure I have a card that's like exclusively mana regen. Gotta kill these guys though. There we go. She can definitely move across the goddamn lane like it's nobody's business. And I love the, like, Frozone Iceman kind of, like, slide she does. That is just so cool. Yeah, her whole combo doesn't use too much of her mana. I mean, I just did it, like, twice, and I'm at half mana. I think that's fine. So I should probably be able to at least replace the 3-cost mana on Chrono Spike with a 3-cost strike, maybe? Get even more damage out of her? Alright, let's cut this down nice and fast. The animation on her abilities are all sick as shit. And I mean, as someone who's just very picky about that sort of shit in a MOBA, I can appreciate it. Because, I mean, if you're gonna do ice, it's so easy to do it wrong. Okay, let's do that. Let's ultimate and hop out of there. Yeah, so I was just like 5v1, and yes, they're bots. Just for the first time to get used to the character, they are bots. But I mean, I just froze them all, then slid out of there, like no problem, like no questions asked. So let's upgrade this fully. So all right, we have our 10% cooldown now. And we're able to get our cooldown up to 20% with Incessant Onslaught, because apparently they're two different passive abilities, and therefore work together, which is really good. Oh, well, someone's been clearing our minions. Alright. I guess we're gonna go just take this river buff and then go help Iggy. Alright, we can hop up there, which is good. Where'd he go? There he is. Hey, buddy. No, don't you dare. Ah, he juked me. Got fucking mad juked by the AI. Well, welcome to Sil's channel. We're not the best, but we're definitely not the worst. Alright, let's deal with this. Alright, I don't know where the fuck that grunts came from. So we're hitting Rampage from 94 damage a swing. I don't know. I mean, we killed him, but I mean, he's also an AI. Alright, we do have our ultimate, so we should be able to engage on this. Ah, it only got... No, it got both. Alright. That was pretty sick. That was actually like a legitimate amount of murder. Being able to just walk in and hit two people like that was really good. And I can slide already. Yeah, the slide, like, once you have the 10% cooldown, the slide's, like, not that bad of a cooldown. Now, if we're getting this much cooldown reduction, do we really need Blink Shot? That's the question. Oh, God, we lost the tier 2. Totally not paying attention to the lane. Alright, I'll fucking... Ah, Jesus, look at that! Shoot me, goddammit, stop hitting my tower. It's like really hard to use that on minions. They like to space out like just perfectly. I really should even stop trying to use it on minions if I'm gonna be this bad at it, honestly. Alright, so that was our last upgrade on our ultimate we just got. The stun is still the same, and the damage is only at 320. The damage on our ultimate does not seem very good, but the stun seems ridiculous, and the slow just is really good. There we go. I just have to use the ring like where the wave is moving to. So the only reason we're being this thorough, and I mean it's about to end because my bots are pushing the core, is I just wanted to try and get as many cards as I could, basically. Just trying to get a feel for it. So after this match is over, I'm gonna make a few changes to our deck. I don't know if she needs the Blink Shot with how much maneuverability she has. Like the fact that I've worked in cooldown reduction sort of makes me think we don't. What happened? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in my ice. Stuck in my. Okay, there we go. I got stuck in my ice. And I imagine that's going to... Oh, you fucking missed. That's right, you bitch. Oh, gotta get out of there. Alright. I'm not disliking her. And I mean, her circle can really be used to clear these guys pretty quick. By luring them into it.
The enemy core is almost finished.
Yeah, it is. We have 10 seconds on our ultimate. I'd like to be able to do that again. Gonna need to have to stay out of the void drone until they break it. Alright, here we go. Alright, that was a lot of damage. I'm also suffering lag. Because my fucking people have to be downstairs watching Netflix. I like her. I think she's cool. I don't know if I'd be good playing her in like a player match right now, because I think I'd probably just die a lot. Because I think I would end up getting myself overextended and my cooldowns wouldn't be up, or I just sort of know my limitations as a player to the point where I'm like, she's really cool. I would probably suck at her competitively. Because I'm more of a Narbash and Greystone player. So I'm going to try and queue us up for PvP when the draft inevitably gets closed due to someone draft dodging because they didn't get Aurora. I will go to co-op versus AI. Because at least then at least then I'm working with other players. And, you know, I'm not working with an Iggy who's going to sit at a minion camp for 8 minutes throwing them, like, Molotovs at them, doing nothing. In theory, I don't know why the Iggy was even in the jungle. Like, why? Why would you ever, whatever. There needs to be, like, a Paragon app where I can edit my decks from my phone. Because that sort of shit exists for, like, Destiny, where I can, like, go into an app on my phone, move gear around from storage to my character, all on the fly, super quick. Not that I actively play Destiny anymore, but the app exists and it works. I would love to be able to access my decks from here and edit them on the fly. I know I said that I could take mana out of the Chrono Spike and put in a little bit more power, but I think I'm gonna wait until I try her a few more times before I make that call. I don't think one match was enough of a sample pool. I do not have enough coins for the Aurora bundle. I think her master skin's going to look interesting. That's for sure. I think Biohazard Bellica looks cute as shit with those freckles. Plus, I just love Bellica. Because she's got, like, that perfect booty. And will kill me. Which, you know, is always what I look for in a woman. That's a really good skin. I like Iggy, too. Even though he's not playing very much right now. I need to look that up. Because a lot of people have been really hard on Iggy lately. And, so, I mean, he must have gotten weaker somehow, but I don't know the specifics of what's making him weaker. Other than the fact that there's probably just better choices. So I kind of want to go check that out at some point. It's an interesting skin. I do own it. I just don't play Murdoch often. I really want this skin at some point. I just think that's a cool looking skin for Howitzer. That queue time though. Estimated 1 minute 37 seconds. She seems really cool though. Alright, so we're gonna try. She should be like right about here. Right? Right here? What an asshole. Like, who queues up and then just walks away from the controller? I really wish I could get rid of this really annoying, like, disgusting box. Like, I just hate that this is here. I did hit square. I swear to God. Alright. Well. Alright. He's gonna get her. Because we're last pick, guys. Yeah, he's gonna run her offlane. I guess she's supposed to be offlane. Alright, so we'll see who else everyone else wants to play. Well, Stargazer will fill. So who do I want to play? I don't know. I wasn't expecting to have a choice. I can steal it up. We might actually get a game with an Aurora in it. And the enemy team, they didn't pick Aurora first pick. So maybe they know something we don't. Holy shit, we might actually get a game in today. There's the Aurora pick. Holy shit, we had a draft actually work. Why the fuck didn't this happen 3 weeks ago when we were playing Seraph? Like, what the actual bullshit? I disagree, yo. Now, I may not be playing as Aurora. Sorry. I mean, I was last pick. What the fuck do you want from me? I wasn't about to draft dodge and then sit here for 5 minutes saying, you know, just random bullshit about how bad I want to try some emu steak. Oh, don't you fucking dare. This person better fucking connect or better be on the other goddamn team. That's all I have to fucking say on the matter. I'll take an easy win. Fucking any day of the week. Might be unsportsmanlike of me to say that. I never claimed to be a great person. I claimed to not be a complete asshole. And I think I fit that role pretty damn fine. I'm walking a line. But I'm walking it. This person still is not connected. Please, dear God, let it not be on our team. That's all I'm saying. Please. Please. If it's one of their guys, we might still lose. I mean, if the enemy team is just that good and we're just not able to function correctly, like being a player down comes with some positives as well as some negatives. For one part, if you're a player down, there's less players for the enemy team to kill on your team, which means that their overall card pool, their amber generation should be reduced. In theory. But I guess at the same time that's compensated by the fact that they're able to be stronger in lanes because you're a man down. I don't know. It looks like this person is not here. It looks like someone did leave. The question is it on my team or the enemy team? Or is it just going to end the match because someone didn't connect? Or was it me? If it was me, I'm going to flip the fuck out. Some players failed to join the server. And it canceled the match. Alright. We're going to try queuing up against the AI. What does the A stand for? Huh. Well, we almost had a match. I'm sorry I got so hyped. Alright, so we need... Well, we need a tank. And I'm sort of... in the mood for Sevarog. We really could have used a jungle. Like, I did say I was going safe lane Sev. And we already had, like, 3 mages and a fighter. Is Gideon planning to do the jungle? Because I doubt it. Oh, the sun's coming out. It was so beautiful and gray. Like, for the full hour I was downloading this goddamn update because the Wi-Fi in this room is terrible. And now, of course, all the clouds are burned away and the sun is coming out. And it's about to be perfectly aligned with my face. Because that's cool. I think Sevarog's ultimate could really combo well with Aurora's. Because she could freeze everyone in like a big clump and he could bat them back while they're stunned. And it would just basically ensure that he's like relocating the entire enemy team. I think they have a pretty strong combo. In the draft we had before this, the one that got cancelled because someone didn't connect, I think the guy in chat was completely right that Steel's ultimate and Aurora's ultimate work great together. I have the hiccups out of nowhere and it's pissing me off. I think Aurora's ultimate would work great with Steel, being able to freeze them and line them up for the drop. But I think her ultimate works really well with anyone's sort of AoE ultimate. I think it works with the Fae in a different way. I think the Fae's ultimate would need to happen first. So, how I think that combination would work is the enemy team sees that Aurora is moving in for her ultimate, so they try to disperse. Fae drops her fly trap, pulls them all back, and they get hit at Aurora's ultimate, get DPS down by the team. Especially because if Fae's using her ultimate, she's probably going to drop her slow and her AoE as well, and then they're all going to get frozen inside of her double AoE. That could do some crazy damage. It'd be a way to basically guarantee a team kill on Gideon. And the match, our AI match is failing because people are leaving the game after the draft is complete. This is a whole new level of pissing me off. So at least, like, at least last week with Sereth, they would leave the draft right away. Right? Like, they would leave and the draft would abort. But now they're doing this thing where they connect and then wait. And we got Aurora. So let's see how long this fucking lasts. Before these people just have a pissy fit and just leave. The other enemy team isn't even picking her. Which means they're either a 5-stack working together with a friend and they're like taking turns, or they just don't want her. Oh shit, we might actually have a game. Was this versus the AI? Shit, it was versus the AI, wasn't it? God damn it, I got so excited thinking I queued up for PvP for this match. If this match also drops, I may not try and queue up again. Because I honestly, I can only tolerate 3 rounds of draft dodgers before I want to just shoot someone in the face. This is a real problem with Paragon. And probably any MOBA, honestly, I would assume. No, alright, people joined. Now, this is probably an AI match. I'm sorry to people watching. If you wanted PvP, well, you know what? I'll try playing her later tonight and tomorrow. You know, when people have less of a boner for her, and I'll be able to actually, you know, pick her. Or someone could pick her without someone else just leaving the match in a tizzy. But I'm definitely going to be playing more Paragon on my channel, and I'm definitely going to try and stream it more often. Just so we can have a bit more fun with it. Alright, let's see how her backwalk animation. It's not bad. Let's go over here and casually look at the booty. Maybe? Yeah, there it is. Quag, why are you here? That's not Quag, that's Bellica. Bellica, why are you in the off lane? Bellica, you body block for me, would you? Good job. I mean, we shouldn't have... Did Quag disconnect? That motherfucker. I swear to Jesus, man. Why do people do this? Like, they have to realize how much of a douche move that is. Alright. She pulled back, which is good for her. We shouldn't be up this far this early anyways. We actually managed to split the difference there, which is good. Alright. I do have my slide. We'll book back. Grim shouldn't be able to push this. Oh, there we go. Grim shouldn't be able to push that lane too hard by the time I get back there. I'm getting hungry though. I had nothing but yogurt for breakfast. I know I cooked a ham yesterday, and the whole cooked ham is just sitting in the fridge in a container, and I'm just like, you know what? I shouldn't eat. I mean, I'm going to eat all of this ham. I shouldn't eat it, like, for every meal. I think that might be a little awful. Oh, are you kidding me? Does that deal damage? Yeah, it does. Alright. Could you stop with the hitting me, please? Thank you, Bellica. Or did I kill her? I killed her. Oh, the minions must have done it. And I must have hit her last. Did other people leave? No, okay, they just backed. I was meant to be, like, very upset. Ooh. Her slide is really glitchy. Like, really glitchy. How did you see her coming? There was no ward there. Cheating tool. No. Almost walked right into that. We're staying in very low, and we really shouldn't. Her face is weird. Like, her face is, like, off. Slightly. And I think that's what's making her traveling back look so weird to me. Oh. I mean, we're probably going to lose because it looks like it's 3v5 because 2 other people left because they didn't get Aurora. And how dare people try and have fun today? But, we'll see how it goes. That was good. That was good murder. Her early game mana is pretty low, but her my mid game mana last game was pretty good with her. How did he, like, become immune to the CC of that? That was weird. I definitely like her. I definitely love her aesthetic. I'm a sucker for ice, though. Like, I would totally just be singing, like, Let It Go from Frozen right now. If, you know, Disney wasn't such a... well, one, I suck. That's a big part of it. Two, I know I normally sound stuffed up, but I'm, like, especially stuffed up today. I really want to kill him. Alright, we're gonna back. Oh, it looks like Twin Blast is back and moving. Alright, so it's only 4v5. That's not the worst thing ever. Let's pick up our mana. Let's get back in the land. Probably gonna lose that tower before I get there. Yeah. That was a good kill, though. We really needed that ultimate to hit, though. Jesus.
Annihilation.
We got, like, hella low with that. We should be able to go clear up this radiant wave, though. And deal some damage to the next before I need to back out of here. No, I gotta get out. Ooh. Gotta get the shit out of Dodge, yo. Alright, so last game we went Elder Mage first. And it honestly worked out alright. I think this game I want to go Rustbreaker first. Just see if I can, like, stack bad damage early. Alright, let's get back out there. So I think I'm going to build Rustbreaker into Chrono Spike into Elder Mage this match. Assuming the match lasts that long. Because this time I have other players on my side who are a little bit more confident. Maybe. I said that, then I immediately just ran in there and whiffed with everything I had. This really sucks. Oh, TV's here. TV's super low though. TV needs my help. Alright, well we got out of there alive, but not by much. Oh. Shit. We took the ultimate. Well, that was a thing. I can't stop this. Oh, Twin Blast. Oh no. He was at a range. I was really hoping I'd be able to get him with that. Ah, good job. That wasn't Twin Blast, it was Bellica. I'm fucking, like, dead today. Which is weird, because it was the first night this week where I actually got, like, a semi-solid 7 hours of sleep. I had this dream that Digimon, the new Digimon game out for the PS4 went on sale, like, 97% off for some reason. It was just, like, super cheap. And it woke me up, because I'm like, shit, man, that sale's going on. I need to buy that game right now. And then I went, wait a minute. I dreamt that price. I just looked over to my phone and went to the PlayStation Store. I'm like, yeah, there's no way they would make a new release game 97% off. Everyone who pre-ordered it would riot. I'm like, I'm an idiot. Went back to bed. Then my alarm went off. Get back to the Mignones. At least Chimera is able to do like a really solid push. Alright, he's just using his ultimate on me like it's going out of style. I like that the AI attacked the statue, but the minions don't, which is weird. Because I figured if it would affect anything, it would affect minions. The AI has been doing some weird things today. That's how you drop a gadget from full health to dead. Oh. Alright. She's definitely good at, like... Oh, wow, I just saw an enemy ward. That's awesome. Because that's part of the new update today. Bots now use wards, which means playing against bots, even if they're a little wonky for the first day or two, is better than it was before, because at least now you're going to be able to, get some practice going against things that are using wards, which is something you definitely need to have. Let's just deal with these guys and get me some quick card points. Yeah, I know Grim is there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, we're probably gonna lose that tier 2. Which is just like the cost of doing business, really, where you're a man down. So, we should probably sell this to pick up this. Like, our power is a lot higher now that we have that card fully upgraded. Like, we're hitting the Fate hard. which is something I can definitely get behind. Pretty sure that does nothing against minions. Because I'm pretty sure there's no way a minion's going to get up on top of it to take the damage. Alright, we can take this guy. Maybe not. No, we did. But the minions might kill us. No, okay. So, we picked that up. I think we need to get our Elder Mage. I think this character definitely benefits from having a little bit of extra survivability. And I think that little bit of extra health is just a little too important. Honestly. It definitely feels that way. Especially where she is a fighter who gets into melee, even if she has a bunch of escapes. She's not like immortal, and she can definitely get CC'd down. But she's blue and red, right? Yeah. Which means she doesn't have access to the stasis gem to make her immune for a little while. Oh, it's square one too many times there. Alrighty, we're gonna get that river camp and we're gonna go murder this Fae. Hey, Grim. One second on my ultimate. There we go. Very good. Just hop out of there. She is crazy at getting the kill like that. Like, her damage is like really alright. Like, I definitely can see, like, getting kills that exact way being, like, the way she's used. I like it. Because, again, it's very much the Countess's playstyle. Where the Countess gets in, gets a kill, gets out immediately. You hop into the back line and you commit an act of murder. But my survivability is still limited because my Elder Mage Amulet is not finished. However, middle's pushing too. We should actually rotate over there. Because that's just a gadget. Alright, Faye's there now too. Which means Grim's on his own over here, and my ultimate's about to be up. And I think that is something we want to get behind. He did use his shield there at the right time. Fucking AI targeting, man. Just that insta home. I'm pretty sure that would have killed the player. Like, had that been a player-controlled character, even a good player, I think we would have had the kill there. Just because I don't think a player would have been able to immediately aim up as fast and still land a hit on me, I would have been able to get behind and I would have been able to hit that one last time. And I'm pretty sure that's all it would have taken for me to get the kill. But whereas the AI like auto locks on, they really don't miss. And as you can see, the sun approaches. Which is just awesome. Definitely means this is probably going to be the last game for this part of the stream. I want to go defend this first, and then I'll go defend that. She's a really fun character. I would have loved to have seen her in action against, you know, anybody.
Enemy has been slain.
Alright, 10 seconds on ultimate. I don't want to just let them get free damage on the inhib though, so I have to go in on it. I can use it on this guy though. Good old triple kill. Alright, I have to push this lane out hard. On the bright side, Chimera's basically has that inhibitor down. Good job. Man, I love a good Chimera, because even though we're like a player down, he can just be a monster. Alright, and next level we're going to finish our ultimate off, which is good. This ability is now hitting for like 289. That's not bad. Now, to be fair, it's like half of the damage of Gideon's boulder, but it also, like, you know, is a CC, which his isn't. Not that that's too relevant against minions, but I think it matters. Being able to CC an entire minion wave, just rooting them to the spot, I think is pretty strong. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I'm really... No, alright, I'm falling back. I'm really tempted to go back in on this. I in no way should. Let's give me some free easy card points though. And steal their jungle while I'm at it. Like, these guys just walking into this just instantly kills them. Which is really good. Do you guys really want to go on Greystone that on? Alright, sweet. Oh, the new emotes are out! I'm dead. There were new adds to the communications. Help, help mid, help left, need help. I like that. Tactics, group up, don't chase, follow me. I like that. Defend, careful. Alright, attack. Camps. Raptors. How did he say I'm on it? Talk. Okay, more. Good game, thanks. Cancel that, sorry. Notify, talk. Okay, no. Well, this is good. So now if I say like attack or prime, or someone else suggests it at a very inopportune time, I can literally just say, hey, how about we don't do that? I like it. That's awesome. Those new commands, they're going to take me a while to learn. Especially some of the bigger ones.
An enemy has been slain.
But I definitely appreciate the shit out of that.
An ally
I'm still annoyed there's no out of mana. Is retreat still a thing? Yeah, retreat is now double circle. Okay. Because I definitely think that any game like this should definitely have... we're just gonna ultimate this. I think any game like this should have an out of mana button. Because I think it's pretty goddamn important. Because in the thick of a fight, people aren't going to notice that everyone else has mana. At least not at the player levels I play at. Which I mean is like middle gold. I am climbing, but it's still middle gold. Alright, I should be able to clear these two off even. Oh, you shitting me? Did you use wards? You goddams? I really wish it would hit them twice if after the root they ran into the other side of the ring. I think that would be awesome. Got out of it. Still super low though. Maybe some life steal would be fine on her. Oh, be right back. It's just double square now. I like that. I'm really excited to fiddle around more with those new commands. Because that's definitely something I appreciate from like a user experience.
An enemy has been slain.
Because I often play support characters like Narbash or Muriel, and I've had people like really call me out like, man, why didn't you use a shield? And I'm just like, dude, I had no mana when you engaged. I would have pinged it, but there was no way to do it. Also, hello Aaron Gaming HD. Welcome to a Paragon stream where I am forced to play against the AI because people are salty and won't play PvP unless they get the new character. And if they don't, they just abandon the draft. I hope your day is going a little bit better than mine, especially if you've been trying to play the new character. Welcome to the channel. Sorry if you posted that a while ago and I didn't reply right away. It's just there is like a 45-second delay between what you type and what I see. It's not always that bad, but unfortunately there are people in my house using Netflix right now while I stream this and play connected to the internet. So even though I have pretty decent fiber up, I sadly live in a house with people, and they don't care what I'm doing. At all. They just can't be asked to give a shit. I think I like this build order a little bit better, but it definitely made us weaker at the early game in terms of staying alive. Alright, we should have Grux. Nope, alright, I'm probably gonna die for it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. She just gets away, man. She gets away with fucking murder. anytime she wants, and I can appreciate the shit out of that. Now I'm probably gonna have to back, but before I do, I want to push this lane a bit. There are minions here to take hits for me. Well, slide back a little. Let's cha-cha real smooth here. I can't wait to discover all the weird little glitches and bugs with her slide, where people end up like stuck in mountains or off the map. Cause I can guarantee you they probably exist. Because I'm pretty sure a game in beta where they keep taking your money is not paying for people to playtest their game. Since we're paying them to playtest it for them, right? I think I actually want to pick up the Incessant Onslaught. Especially because the unique passive for this is automatic. I don't have to worry about completing the card. I immediately get the benefit, which is, I believe, 10% cooldown reduction for 4 seconds after I hit someone with a basic attack. So, I mean, when I'm in a fight, my ability should be going down a lot now, because I'm going to have 20% cooldown reduction. So that's, 20% is 1/5. So, if the cooldown... I wish this tooltip showed cooldowns. I think it's a good amount. Let's see. Well, I can already use my slide again, which is really good. So right now I only have 10, but once I get in here and start hitting things... Oh, it's only against champions. Okay, that's not as good. Yeah, we're gonna win even with a man down. Man, players are way better than bots. Especially the bots I had on my team in the first game where we were trying the deck out. Ah, damn, it took just a little too long. Alright, we'll carry this out of the way. That Grim is dead. Ooh, Crux. There we go. I'm liking the 20% like cooldown reduction. I'm thinking that's pretty strong. This character is really fun to play. She reminds me just so much of the Countess. Alright, so we got to play one game with her with an AI team. So to put this into perspective, I had 16 kills, 2 deaths, and 5 assists. I doubled anyone else's kills on that. At least. And I mean, sure, it's against the AI, but I was double their kills. That's still pretty impressive, even for it being AI. It's just, the numbers are high, right? I mean, it doesn't matter, like, you just have to imagine that scaled down a little bit. We got a bunch of reputation. Like, a bunch. And we got a ridiculous amount of experience because it was the first win of the game. Oh wow, I have exactly 3 days and 0 hours left to boost. Alright, so I'm sorry we didn't get to play against players. Even if I wasn't playing Aurora, I still would have liked to play a little PvP, but the sun's about to like move into critical mass for ruining the camera. And we've already done an hour and a half of theory crafting and fiddling with her. I think our deck is good. I think it might need to be fiddled with a little bit more. I haven't been in a situation where I used my defensive cards yet. But I definitely think if the enemy team ends up going like 4 people of one type of damage, picking up one of these instead of the Elder Mage Amulet early is just going to be better. And then picking up the Elder Mage early and then building your Rust Breaker into your cooldown, I think will be best. I think that's what it'll be. Because right now I've been seeing a lot of comps that go Rampage, Grux, Twin Blast, and Greystone. Or Fang Mao. And it's just like, they have 4 physical damage dealers. Even if some of them are building basic pen, if I pick up, you know, 14, 21, if I pick up 63 armor, I mean, it's still going to reduce the damage I'm taking by a fair bit. I think that's fair. Either way, I want to thank anyone for coming by. Again, the subscribe button is just below the video. Please hit it. I'm going to end the stream right now, and I might stream again later tonight, same day, just to see if the queue is calmed down a bit and we're able to actually get a match. Again, I hope you had fun. I had fun, and I'll see more of you